Yo, what's up, thrill seekers? Back at it again. We got something special. You already know when I come on here, we got something special. Uh, you probably seen the video, Prototype 1. I did a bunch of tests on that, found out what I liked and what I didn't like, and we went ahead and pulled the trigger on the DronePilot260 AR fighter wheel, and I'm gonna flip this around and show you guys what we got here. Okay, here we go. So first off, I know people are asking about the Sparrow. It's right here. We got it soldered up and ready to go. I just have to install it. Here's a 4-pin connector. Probably gonna use that either for the crossfire. Probably may try to get 2 of those 4-pin connectors to fit on there. One for GPS, one for crossfire. And I know y'all probably wondering, yo, DronePilot260, where's the EDFs at? Bam! We got a little 50 right there, but we're gonna run it on 4S, so this thing's gonna give us some thrust right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a 26-27. That motor seems to be a common size, I guess, for planes. I use that same 26-27, but a 1000 kV on the killer whale. So we're gonna run this. It's a 3S EDF, but we're gonna run it on 4S. If we cook it, we cook it. And of course, the moment you've all been waiting for, the AR fighter wing. We're not done yet. We're still getting it together, but I'm gonna walk you through what I want to do with this. We have the carbon spar in there, and we filled it in with Gorilla Glue. It didn't fill in all the way, so maybe I'll come across again, or maybe that's good enough. I mean, it's locked. We got it glued on to the frame here, but we also have that Gorilla Glue in there on top of the carbon spar that goes across. So it's pretty secured. We have ailerons right here. Is it labeled? Yeah, labeled. Of course the camera don't want to show it, but there. So we have the ailerons. I don't have, nothing's connected yet. I'm just wanting to show you guys the progress. And then we have our V-tail, elevator rudder, and then obviously we're gonna have throttle from the ESC. So this is gonna be our 4, AETR. I made a hatch so we can have access into there, and I'm trying to see, I think I'm going to maybe come up with something, maybe some kind of a box or something 3D printed to put our, right in this area. I kind of like having everything on the top where it's easily accessible versus trying to stuff, a gyro or flight controller inside, and then with the EDF, it's going to be pulling a lot of air through there, so I kind of didn't want that interference. And I didn't want to put it in here. This is where it balances at. That 4S 1100, slightly to the back, balances it perfectly. So I don't want to add anything into the battery compartment. Also, I have some ideas for FPV, a pan tilt or just a pan servo. But let me flip this around and I'm going to show you right where that circle is. Right here, I'm going to poke a hole through there, and I'm going to glue a servo in here, and we're going to have. I'm looking at different prints, but we're going to have a pan servo, and our camera is going to be in here. Last time we cut this up and had the camera in there. This time we're going to leave that in one piece, and we're going to put the camera right here poking through. and be able to turn side to side, maybe even do a pan tilt and go up, down, side to side. We'll see. So other than that, the AR fighter wing, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be EDF to start out with, and then we may keep it EDF, or we may go ahead and swap it over to propeller. We still have all the stuff. We're basically just taking the servos and everything off of prototype 1, only because I have so many planes. I mean, I have the Atom RC Dolphin coming up, I have the Mini Talon, I have the Atom RC Seal, the glider. So I have a lot of builds coming up here, and I'm just gonna start recycling some of these servos that are still brand new, or you know, less than a month or two old. So other than that, stay tuned, thrill seekers. I'm out.